Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Shax. We're hitting up level 2 in my Cao Cao slash Xiao Xiao playthrough. I'm going to start doing this thing a little different. I'm basically just going to skip the this part and leave the cutscenes because it takes a long time to get through all that. It takes a long time to have the guy explain what happened, and it's usually not that important. I mean, it is important, but it's just not. I'm trying to keep it relatively short. So I'm going to be going through. I didn't really say my intro yet. This is my Cao Cao expert level playthrough. I'm going to go through it in depth and talk about everything I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And any sort of conflict I have, I'm just going to leave it all edited in because I want y'all to see everything that I'm doing and how I'm doing it, because I feel like with this mode it's going to be challenging, but it's worth it. So I'm trying to figure out how to be good at this game because I played through it on easy, or not easy, but normal, and it was much easier than this one so far. The first level I did enlisting Guo Jia, but I'm always probably going to try to pick training because I think the way to win, I don't know if this is accurate, but I feel like the way to win is going to be to make my generals really strong, because I feel like that's like a game changer. You can make a huge difference in the battles if you use your generals really well. So I'm going to basically try to make that as easy as possible for me, and if this works, then if y'all play through this game, you can try it too. So Xihao Yuan and Cao Ren's experience increased. It's kind of annoying because Xihao Yuan's going to die. Cao Ren's magic ability, okay, I don't really care about that. Just save some time because the cutscenes are beautiful. I'll leave the cutscenes in.
Cao does not have the faintest idea of what's going on. Perhaps it would be a good idea to tell him. Yes, I will. But where should I begin, and how much should I say? He probably wouldn't believe me even if I did.
Liu Bei's approaching the capital? Why didn't I already know this? He was supposed to be watched!
Please forgive me.
My lord, should we go fight Liu Bei while we're in the middle of battling Yuan Shao?
My lord, please, leave it to me.
You don't know about fighting. Go away now!
Lord, please allow me.
Cao Ren, your defense is strong, but you can't handle sudden changes. Enough said!
Please, my lord, let me go. I'll kill Liu Bei and rid you of the thorn in your side. I will not fail you, my lord.
Well, after Zun Yu attacks, I will devise a plan to take down Liu Bei.
Yes, my lord.
Prepare the troops!
What do we do about the battle with Yuan Shao?
Jiahao Yuan, it's up to you. I'm going to take care of Liu Bei.
Alright.
Commence the war count.
Well, that's a good cutscene. Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are good. I like how he was really mean to Hu Ji, but Hu Ji's actually really good, so I don't really know what the heck was that, what that was all about. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through everything in detail and give a lot of information about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Should make it relatively in depth. I don't know what I should call these things. I'm just going to kind of call them walkthroughs.
We should divide our army.
This is showing you story or idea where she's going to destroy the bridge.
Wang Yu and Zheng Fei, respectively.
But she does it way sooner than that. I now saw that last time. Like, it's a good strategy, but she just does it so fast, and it's like they barely have time to even. They just start to turn around. They're like already back. It doesn't even. So we'll see. So it takes forever to cross bridges in this game. It takes so long.
My lord,
so funny.
I too have a splendid idea to share with you. At the most opportune time, order Yu Jin to put sleeping potions in the drinking water of Guan Yu and Zheng Fei's units.
Yeah, he's talking about
Those brave little
poisoning their drinks or whatever. I don't think that's a good idea.
Whilst they sleep, we can just
You just don't get the experience that way. That's not gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Shon Yu's because, well, I know that's what she does. If you're playing through this game as Liu Bei, I'm pretty sure she destroys the bridge. So yeah, we're gonna do that.
this strategy.
So far, this game's been fun. I played through the way I did it before was just, I don't know if this works, but I'm just gonna assume it does. If you with someone and that person gets defeated, they get experience. And so last level, my goal was to get as many people to fight generals as possible. I basically like tripled up on the Battle of Shu. So now this is the Battle of Ru Nan, and so I'm hoping that I can, or Ru Nan, so I'm hoping that I can do the same type of idea where I can get multiple generals to be fighting people. So, yeah. Yeah, she just does that really fast. Like, it's good, but I'm like, I wanted that to be a little bit different. Alright, so I just edited out a little bit, and so I'm hoping that looks good. We'll see. Trying to just make the video as short as possible because the first level was like almost an hour, and I want to try to make it shorter for people so that it's not like a long time and a long commitment. Here comes Guan Yu. I'm Cao Ren. See if I can make something happen here. So she destroyed the bridge. She did it early. I have a problem with that, but it's fine. Gonna get ready to get into this fight. Yeah, go ahead and go in there. Because you don't have volley yet, and I don't want to get control of her. Move little female soldiers, no offense, not good. Now let's try to use rush and just like go straight like this. Just destroy as many units as possible, increase her war ability, hopefully. It looks good, it looks promising. The thing with the war abilities and with the regular abilities, you don't really know what you're going to get because units can move while your character is like being dramatic and telling them to move and stuff. So that one I think went really, really well. So I'm feeling really good about that one because it's like these stragglers keep re-hitting all the same people a million times. So I'm like, it feels good. Feels like that went well. Yes, that went extremely well. His morale barely dropped, but his troop number went to about half. So now I'm going to use Sheen, whatever her name is. And she is going to actually lower their morale. They make a good team. Like, one chick does the rush and one chick does the morale drop. So that's effective. Alright, so I'm gonna back off so Guan Yu doesn't try to duel any of my people because I've seen that before. Been dueled before, and it's because when they're picking a duel, they know they're gonna win. So I try to avoid duels. Yeah. Okay. We are at a huge disadvantage right now, morale-wise. I'm just noticing that. I'm like, we are lower, and I think it was lower even before I did all the rush stuff. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the ways that you've watched these, because these are so fun to make. This is definitely my like least popular thing on my channel, but I just have such a fun time playing this game. It's very enjoyable for me. Okay, so she is moving towards Zhang Fei. I wonder if she's going to even talk to him. He might just... Oh.
Commence attack.
I was like, I'd be okay with that if she just got past him. But it didn't happen, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get Cheng Yi into the fight, because... yeah. I'm gonna do rush first because Li Li is gonna totally iron wall his meteor shower, and so I'm like just ready for it.
Lord Liu Bei, my name is Shao Kang. My men and I have come.
Enter Zhou Chang, I guess. That's his name. Yeah, there it is.
Ah, so many fine and brave men.
I kind of wish they showed me where Zhao Yun was at this point, because I think they're still in that little plane where Zhou Chang is. Like they're still there somewhere.
We'll triumph.
But that's not even close to where we are at this point, so I'm like, that's just fine. Give me control of Huji, please. We're gonna get here and we're gonna rush straight. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll get all those people at the end.
Follow me and charge!
Yeah, this game is just so fun, and expert mode so far has proven to be rather challenging because you're basically just playing through the game from the perspective of the opposing side, which is just kind of cool. So, right, so her war ability like massively increased. I'm just gonna do his attack. She's gonna iron wall it. It's so annoying. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna wait because she's gonna totally iron wall it. So I'm not gonna use his meteor shower at this point. Okay. So I'm hoping that Cao Cao can just kind of... Maybe Cao Cao can fight Lily, and then I can use the rest of the people to do something. But yeah, no, this is definitely my least favorite, or not my, this is my favorite, but I feel like no one knows that I do these videos. I don't know how to promote them. So if you like these videos, people, I guess, and we can work on it. I can't control him for some reason. I'm trying to get... There we go. Yeah, I guess when they have an objective, you can't actually take control of them. So let me just abort his mission. It's apparently still forced to... Hold on a second. Okay, change objective. For now, yes, hold your position. And now we're going to try to slowly... I feel like the thing that makes this game harder on expert mode is just that they use so many abilities. So we're going to try to cut across this way. Basically trying to get into a fight with somebody. And I think we just did it. Yeah, we're you now. So before, he does not have rally. I thought he had rally. Let's go ahead and use rally. Just because everyone was coming towards him, so I used rally because they were all advancing and he was the front guy, which was kind of nice. So I can just go ahead and use his cheer. Everyone gets pumped and Cao Cao's morale goes up even more because his was not full at this point. Yeah, I don't think I should use any magic. Let me just check and see. There's just not a lot of enemies. Let's see. Maybe I can use lightning and just kind of smack those people right there. Let me give it a second.
Your order?
Okay, so she is now chilling, so I'll give her another order at some point. What I'll do is use Cao Cao's battle cry. I'll do it.
You're going to fight me?
Just trying to lower some morale. I mean, I feel like with using magic in this game, like, you really need to be careful that you don't just, like... I feel like you have to be much more smart with the way you do magic in this mode, which I like. Because before I just spammed everything all the time and it was just like, this is fun, and it was. I'll use lightning here. But yeah, you basically just like in the average mode, you can just basically spam every attack ever. But with this mode, I feel like I have to actually be strategic and like I can't give someone who has Iron Wall like a bonus. So I'm just like, all right, I'll just not use a magic attack because there's a risk of an Iron Wall because they'll totally block it. I didn't use it that much. Okay, so now I'll get her and I'll just say, you just start moving I mean, you can't get through, but just start moving. All right. So I'm still working on my editing skills. I'm trying to pull out stuff that's not as important. We'll kind of see how that goes. But we are about to win against Guan Yu. Guan Yu is now defeated. We've gotten fame and experience, which is ideal. Okay, so Liu Bei's really far back. That makes me feel much better. Okay. Wonder if he let Zhao Cheng go first, because that would be kind of awesome if he did. Okay, so let's try to see what's better. Is Cao Ren moving first? Okay. He needs to move. Let me just like take Cao Cao. We're gonna put him back a little bit. We're trying to get Cao Ren through the gap. Let's back him up. This is that classic Zhao Yun cutscene that I don't. Okay. Did this work out like I wanted it to? Good. They just literally swapped. I feel bad for Hu Ji because she did all the work. But here we go. Okay. Meteor shower as they approach. Let's see if this works. Now this should be good, but I never really know with this game. The most inconsistent attack, but we'll just see how it goes. I'm hoping that it's like killer and like annihilates all these people, and I at least get his spell ability to go up 1. Because it seems like they were in the perfect spot for this part right here. I was trying to base it on... Yeah, this is really good. I was trying to base it on the like ring of meteors because those are at least the most consistent thing, and they happen generally. Yes. Okay, good. Massive. Okay, good. Good. That was huge. Now let's get Cao Cao. We're gonna go ahead and set up his mission. Showing you in Cao Cao / Cao Cao. I just say Cao Cao. I know it's Cao Cao, but I just say Cao Cao because that's how they pronounced it in this game. And like, it took them like till Dynasty Warriors. I don't know how to refer to him. It's like, which audience do you want to interact with on that? Do you want people who are like, oh, I've been playing this game for forever and it's just, I call him Cao Cao, or do you want to play as someone who's like being more historically correct? They're both fine to me. Alright, so Cao Ren is going way down here. If he can go straight to the... This might be the opportunity that I can... Yeah, I'm gonna have him... Oh, no. We're gonna have you go straight on for the supply compound. Maybe you can get there before Liu Bei crosses that bridge. I know that Liu Bei's... There's two... Liu Bei might still be back there, but I know Zhao Cheng is back there too, so I'm gonna... Cao Ren has, some abilities, so I'm hoping that that goes better. So Xun Yu is approaching Zhao Yun as well. Let's see who she's... Okay, so I'm going to try to maybe throw in an ice something. Maybe meteors, I'm not really sure. Oh, Cao Ren is now fighting Mason Yang, so he did not get away like I was hoping. That's totally fine though. Let's see if I can do a good ice storm here. Yeah, that's going to hit those people really well. You have abilities to give your people... but it's, you don't want to do too many abilities on nothing. But if you think you can hit a few, which I think here I can get a pretty good amount. Yeah, that was pretty good. Wasn't perfect, but definitely helped. Cao Cao, what are you doing? Let's try to get him to go like way down here. See if he can just like. He won't be able to. There's no way. But we're gonna just try to make it happen. So you now have rally, which is fantastic because you need it really badly. Get you in the battle. Ren, what are you doing? Give me control. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to use rally on all of your red units in this little area. Should be good. It's interesting that it said that Cao Ren's magic ability increased. I was like, well, maybe he ends up learning. I mean, he learns rally really quickly, so maybe that's part of why they do that. Foot troops make a charge. We're just going to go straight down this line.
Attack! Let none escape!
So this battle still is going. This battle's going well. I'm liking the way that it's been unfolding. I think our troops are. Well, Cao Ren's like got a lot less troops, which makes me a little bit nervous. But I'm like, I think he'll be fine. At least he'll hold long enough for us to get rid of Zhao Yun. But I think they can even pull out the win, because if Mason Yong basically does any magic, everyone has Iron Wall on this side, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we have 2 Iron Walls, so if she tries any funny business, we're good. We're fine. See what's going on with Hu Ji. Yeah, they're just chilling. Let's check on Xun Yu. Xun Yu's is much easier. I'll just chill here. Alright, so Zhao Chang is... This is getting a little bit tough. I was hoping that Zhang would have... He would stall or something. But we have it's a pretty good split. It's still a lot of officers in each place. It's just the troop count is very low. So, it's going decent. I'm a little bit concerned for Cao Ren, but I think Zhao Yun is getting defeated really quickly, and that'll be good. So, yeah. I mean, there's like nothing here for Xun Yu's troops to fight. So Zhao Yun is like kind of getting screwed over. And I mean, that's what I'm nervous about with Cao Ren, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we're about to get rid of Zhao Yun. There we go. Good. Nothing left. Good. So now we're gonna reinforce Cao Ren because yeah, he's getting kind of beat up a little bit. Hu Ji's kind of struggling too. I'll use Xun Yu first. Let's like pull Cao Ren to like straight sideways. And I'll just showing you approaching Mason Young for the time being. I don't really know who to watch at this point.
Whatever it takes.
I'm trying to work on positioning so I can actually get multiple generals into each fight, because that's like my theme right now is get everybody to fight. Okay, good. So Cao Ren's pulling back. Here comes Zhou Chang. So we're going to Cao Cao and Zhou Chang together in this fight. Just throw her with Battle 2. Let's see if I can... This is very... Okay, I have an idea. Pull him this way. You and Mason Young. Mason Young's getting double teamed, which is good. That is preferred. He doesn't ability yet, but I just wanted to. So Liu Bei's right there. I'm hoping that Cao Ren can pull forward, which is a weird way to pull out of this battle, but he's trying to do it. I want him to basically go straight south. If this is south, I hope it's south. But I want him to go straight down, and then Cao Cao can come in from the side. So you basically just follow him. And then y'all can clamp down on Zhou Chang. Because there's Zhou Chang, he's turning to fight Cao Ren, but I'm hoping that at this point... There we go. There we go. This is huge. Okay, so now... And you attack him. I mean, sorry, Cao Ren. You turn around and attack him. But actually, hold up. Sorry, we're going to be a little bit more complicated here. You hold your position, Cao Ren. So what we're going to do is you stay there. I'm going to switch to Cao. Use Himiko's abilities and Guo Jia's abilities and strengthen their stuff. So this is what I think you need to type. This is the kind of stuff that is ideal for when you're playing this game, is you want to kind of base your attacks. Okay, they definitely need to go. I need to go up there. There's a whole bunch of green right here. So the goal is to get magic abilities to increase as much as possible, because as much as everyone has iron walls, you kind of want everyone to still get really good, because eventually you will fight generals who don't have iron wall, like this situation right here. And so you're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna lightning strike all these green people and do massive damage, and hopefully that levels up her ability. Didn't, but that's okay. We'll hit these people as well. We're just going to use all of her abilities because we need... I want the experience, honestly. That's all that it is. She starts moving. Says, yeah. And here we go. So enjoyable. Okay, so what we got going on here with working Guo Jia, dude. He also has hail. Well, he can't really. I don't have that much for him to hit, so we'll just do Cao Cao's battle cry. We'll just battle cry some people. The war abilities seem to regenerate much faster, so I still think that you should use your war abilities really quickly. Those really fast, you can have a lot of good happen there. Those regenerate really quick, although I don't really need to use rally here. I'm just going to kind of stick by my thought on that, because I think it's good to do that. Himiko got encouraged. That was funny. So now let's get Cao Ren to turn around and fight Zhao Chang. Oh shoot, who's he? You're not doing so hot over here. What's going on? Okay, so he has Iron Wall, so no way. Let's go ahead. Yeah, you're gonna abort your mission. You just kind of a little bit, just a little bit. Here. What I probably should do is actually use Cao Ren to attack the supply compound right now, but I want him to get the experience of fighting with Cao Cao. I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and send them into the battle. She is backing up a little bit. I just wanted her just to stall a little bit because Liu Bei is like super tanky, and I want. There we go. That's basically what I was waiting for, was Shun Yu to get rid of Mei Yong. So that now Hu Ji and Mei Yong, oh no, wow. Hu Ji and Shun Yu can go together and take out Liu Bei. Go ahead and use Battle Cry.
You show no mercy.
That's gonna help. Yeah, Zhao Chang is getting kind of annihilated, which is what I want. So now let's have Hu Ji turn around. Not Shun Yu, but move towards Liu Bei, because now Shun Yu is fighting Liu Bei. Cao Ren, you're here. I need to get you. Let's go ahead and use your rally, just in case there's other generals that we don't know about. I'm gonna send him to go take out the supply depot, but just in case there's people there, go ahead and use rally, get him super encouraged, and all of his troops to be very encouraged. Be good to go. Okay, much better. Now their morale is like really good. Can she not fight her now? Because I would hope that she can still get back into this fight, because there we go. I think she was going to do that, but I just wanted to enforce it. Hey, if Liu Bei's not here, then we can actually use Qing Yu here.
They weren't worth the trouble.
Alright, got Zhao Chang. Good stuff. So now we're going to end up doing, as he's approaching battle, I'm going to send Cao Ren on a little run down to the supply compound, because that increases experience. Cao Cao, you continue to move just straight down. And then as he moves, I'm going to have him circle back around and fight Liu Bei. Let's go ahead and get, he's leveling up. Qing Yu. Just move through. They're being dumb. Now let's use Meteor Shower here-ish. I'm gonna need to back him up a little bit more. This is like ways you can test your abilities here. I want the meteors to hit right on. Little meteors basically do nothing to me. I don't seem to get a lot of good luck with that or whatever. It seems like the probability doesn't work in my favor. So I'm like, let's just base it on these dudes. The floating rocks of doom here, and then they just come straight across. That's a good lineup. So remember that when you're playing through this, because you never know with Meteor Shower. So it's good to kind of have some sort of consistency, and that's my consistency. Now we'll use Rush 2. Oh wow, actually we won't use Rush. Nothing for her to really use Rush against. So Cao Ren is moving. That should be. He might be able to get there. I mean, he might not, honestly, because it's going to be triple teaming Liu Bei over here, so maybe not. Maybe he won't get to do it. So I'll just alter Cao Cao. Cao Cao's kind of already doing what I wanted him to do, which was move towards Liu Bei. I'm just trying to get him out of the way of all the troops, the other troops that in our group. Okay. So now that he's moving, I think he's in a position where I can cut him back. This game is really all about positioning. You have to know how the troops are going to look. And if they do things in a way, like if they get bunched up, it's just such a problem. So, yeah, you kind of need to be careful with how you position your unit. Is like heavily outnumbered here, which is what we want. So Guojia still has his hail, so I'll probably use hail here on all these units as they gather here. Move around them, cut it back. We're gonna use hail right there. That should be. It probably won't increase his magic, but at this rate, I'm just trying to win the battle relatively fast. 30 something minutes, not counting my editing skills right now because I haven't edited this yet. This is the raw footage, but I'm telling you because that's how I do this thing. I don't talk over it, I talk as I play. What I want to do on this channel is like be educational on how I play and react, and y'all can hear it and see it, know that I'm actually doing it. So now I'm going to cut over to Cao Ren.